Good morning, everybody. Today you're going to need your journal and your crayons and a pencil. And we're going to read the story, The Adventures of Beckel, the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here, they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night, he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friends from imagining him. So rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. What do you guys think Beckel's gonna do? Those are some good ideas. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. What animal is that we see under the water? Right, it's a mommy whale and a baby whale. Until he reached the real world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music. And everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar. So he followed. What do you think Beckel sees that looks familiar to him? I think it's this. I think that's another one of the imaginary friends. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. Where did Beckel wind up going? That's right, he's at a playground. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. How do you guys think Beckel felt? Let me zoom in so you could see. How do you think Beckel felt when nobody came to play with him? Right, he was probably sad. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello? Who do you guys think that is saying hello? Right, maybe. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. She drew a picture of her and Beckel meeting. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before, but after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together they did unimaginable things. In this story, Beckle comes from an imaginary world. When we use our imagination, that means that it's not real. We're thinking it inside of our head. So Beckle was an imaginary friend who finally found a girl, Alice. And Alice and Beckle like to draw pictures together of their adventures. So in your journal today, I would like for you to draw a picture of what your imaginary friend would look like. Now remember, there's no right and there's no wrong because it's your imagination. It's what pops up inside your head. So use your crayons and pencils to draw a picture of your imaginary friend. Maybe he looks like Beckle. Maybe it looks like a unicorn or a rainbow or just a big happy smiley face. When you're done, make sure you tell your parents what your imaginary friend's name is so that they can help you write it in your notebook. Put the date on the page because I can't wait to see them all when we get back. I'll talk to you guys all later. I think I have another treat in store for you in the afternoon. Another fun video. Bye guys.